How's it going, guys? I am NightDerLock, and welcome back. I am going to be reading Chapter 3 of Romance of Unicorn Hearts by Tw1 Spark1e. Chapter 3 is called The First Kiss. Indicating from the title, I'm guessing that they're going to kiss, which I haven't read the chapter yet, and I hope it turns out good as the others. If you haven't read the other chapters, you should really hear the other ones or read them for yourself, for which they would contribute to this chapter. With enough being said, let's begin. Chapter 3. The First Kiss. Twilight Sparkle was gently rubbing faces with Smarty Hardy. He felt so warm, soft, and he felt like an angel. Twilight Sparkle then began to cuddle up with him, with Smarty Hardy smiling and giggling. "You really enjoy my company, don't you?" Smarty Hardy said, giggling more. "Why, yes I do." Twilight Sparkle stroked his soft mane. Soft mane. Smarty Hardy blushed and began to sing a song softly. Twilight Sparkle got curious to what kind of song he was singing. "What song are you singing?" Twilight Sparkle asked, her hoof around Smarty Hardy. "Oh, it's a romantic song," Smarty Hardy said. "That's awesome. What's the song called?" Twilight Sparkle prized and asked again. "It's called I Could Use a Little Love." Twilight Sparkle at this point giggled. There you go, sound effect. Aww. Cuddling him more, her warm unicorn body squeezing next to his. She began to hold Smarty Hardy's hooves, but before she could give Smarty Hardy a kiss on the cheek, Rainbow Dash burst in through the door, interrupting the two unicorns. "Twilight Sparkle! I was so worried about what happened this morning. If only I was there to help," Rainbow Dash said, scolding her for being held up in Cloudsville at the time of the attack happened. Let me do that again, I'm sorry. Scolding herself for being held up in Cloudsdale at the time the attack happened. Smarty Hardy took the bull by the horn and at this point said, "Don't worry about it. I have cured her wounds from the Pegasus." "Who told you were here?" "Rarity did. One of Twilight Sparkle's friends," Rainbow Dash said, crossing her hooves. Smarty Hardy thought for a moment. "She means the white unicorn? Am I right?" "I'm not sure, but she had seemed to help Twilight Sparkle out." "That's good news. I could make friends with all of Twilight Sparkle's friends, so they could have my full trust, but not in a romantic way, because I think Twilight Sparkle likes me. But am I the right one for her? I don't know, but I'm about to find out." Finally, Smarty Hardy said, "Okay, well, the party's going to start soon. Are you guys coming or not?" "'Twill be the party of the century," Rainbow Dash said in a rush. Enthusiastic tone. Twilight Sparkle just said, "We can't right now, Rainbow Dash. Me and him are busy at the moment." "Oh, for Celestia's sake. Come on. You always turn down a party," Rainbow Dash said, finally getting annoyed and started to drag both Smarty Hardy and Twilight Sparkle off the bed and out of Smarty Hardy's home. "Fine. We'll go to the party," Twilight Sparkle said, annoyed that she couldn't have her private time with Smarty Hardy at his home. Smarty Hardy smiled and stroked Twilight Sparkle's mane, saying, "Don't worry, I'm sure we'll have lots of fun." Twilight Sparkle blushed once more, held onto Smarty Hardy's hooves, and they both went to the party. That was the end of part 1 of chapter 3, and yeah, it was a pretty good one. I liked it. It was cute. And on to part 2. So, let's begin. Part 2 of A First Kiss. The First Kiss, my bad. At the party, there was dancing, a DJ, a clown, and spin the bottle game, a pool, music, swimming, cuddling, kissing, party, ponies gone wild, cheering, apple pie, apple crunch, apple slice, apple crisp, apple tarts, apple everything. Pretty much anything and everything every pony loved. Smarty Heart and Twilight Sparkle just ended up sitting on the couch, flirting and holding hooves. "You are so beautiful as the night, Twilight," Smarty Heart said, stroking her soft cheeks. Twilight Sparkle felt flattered, blushing in fact, but Twilight Sparkle felt disappointed inside. There still was no first kiss that she and Smarty Heart attempted, but she still had high hopes, hoping it will happen soon. Trying to do a voice, but fuck. "You are my sweet chocolate that I love, Smarty Hearty." "Really?" That's sweet. Twilight Sparkle flattered back, blushing still. Then Pinkie Pie jumped out of nowhere, scaring both of the unicorns. "Hi, Twilight Sparkle." What? "Hi, Twilight. Hi, Smarty," Pinkie Pie yelled excitedly. The hell was that first one? Moving on. Jumping up and down all over the place. Pinkie Pie? Me and Smarty. Yeah, Smarty. Me and Smarty need some privacy together. We don't really have time for your fun," Twilight Sparkle said, trying to defend herself and Smarty from the teasing soon to come. Oh, the teasing was soon to come. "Oh, it's because you like," Pinkie Pie started to say until she was interrupted by an apple being put in her mouth by Twilight, preventing her from finishing her sentence. "Why do you put that apple in my mouth?" "Oh, why do you put that apple in her mouth?" Smarty having a curiosity on why Twilight had kept Pinkie Pie quiet. Oh my friend Pinkie Pie had somewhat of a big mouth sometimes, and could not keep it secret," Twilight said, defending the two. Smarty just had a simple "oh," and continued to flirt with Twilight Sparkle. I was talking. And just my lovely unicorn. It is such a beautiful night outside. Shall we go for a walk outside? Smarty Heart romantically asked, stroking Twilight's mane once more. Twilight Sparkle got nervous at this point and thought, I should really accept the offer that he's giving me. If I don't, I might end up upsetting him easily, and he might run away. Twilight Sparkle shook her head up and down and said, "Sure." Smarty Heart was happy to hear this and opened the front door for him and Twilight. Watching the two unicorns leave, Rainbow Dash kept wondering why Twilight Sparkle was clinging with the new pony. What's with her? I think Twilight sucked onto him like a magnet, Rainbow Dash said, crossing her hooves. Oh, Dash, don't be silly. I think she's in love. That was right. Let's go back. Oh, Oh, Dash, don't be silly. I think she's in love, Rarity said, looking at Rainbow Dash. How can you be sure? There's no evidence. Yet. Rainbow Dash muttered loudly, looking for the two purple unicorns holding hooves. I'm sure the two will fall in love. I know it in my heart, Rarity said, watching the two go off onto the lake. Then Rarity and Rainbow Dash heard a throat clearing behind them, and they turned around and saw Fluttershy with lots of brushes of a black eye. Man, I can't believe I have been in a fight with Pegasus. Man, that was Fluttershy. Hopefully. Man, I can't believe I had to fight the Pegasus, but she was being mean to my friend, Twilight Sparkle, she said angrily. She was angry that both she and the Pegasus had been fighting today and ended up injuring one another. Damn, Fluttershy, you thought. Today ended up injuring one another. Oh, I read that. But it was necessary to save her friend from being bullied. It was probably another super obsessed fan of Smarty Heart. That was Applejack. Here comes the voice. It was probably another super obsessed fan of Smarty Heart, Applejack said. Approaching the three, Fluttershy refused to hear more about the fan and had to drop the conversation about her to prevent any argument. Rainbow Dash, Applejack then said, So, how the two unicorns? Are they getting along well? Well, we're about to find out later. But for now, let's keep a distance, Rainbow Dash said, beginning to think of a plan to find out if Twilight Sparkle does like the new pony. And that should be it for chapter so and so. And I'll be uploading it later today, which unfortunately I could only make 2 videos a day, which it takes me an entire day to upload. I got damn cracking bones. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I did so much. And see you guys in the next video or whatever I make.